Hi, Dad.
Camera all that often anyways, so some of the concern about durability, the motorized front camera wasn't such a...
There's a triple camera on the back, headlined by 108 megapixel main shooters. This thing's got 590 hertz OLED display. It's still portable enough to bring around. I do have to say, I prefer the look of the Mavic Air 1. I was found the design was really nice and
On some pretty crazy acquisitions.
I think it's important to take risks.
Go the other way, I have no idea. We're gonna be here a while.
It's just like sharing it with like two totally awesome people, like it was a Fuji, you know?
Happy Saturday. Got in a really great workout. It's actually in the afternoon when I'm starting this vlog. We had a good quiet morning, just hung out. I'm trying to get back on my continuing education for fitness and nutrition, so I watched and consumed quite a bit of content related to that. The boys played, you know, just the normal freeborn family life stuff. We decided though, I think for the rest of our Saturday, we're gonna, I think, head back to Wildcat Glades and just let the boys throw rocks into the water and enjoy the outside and just chill. I thought though, for the overarching topic of the video, we could talk a little bit about kind of my opinion, or maybe not even my opinion, but just my thoughts or concerns or worries about reopening the U.S. economy. So today is May the 2nd, and I live here in Missouri, and we are supposedly gonna reopen businesses starting May 4th, basically across the entire state. There's regulations and recommendations and things that people are supposed to be following, businesses are supposed to be following, to help just contain the COVID situation and prevent additional outbreaks and new cases. But I do have a little bit of concern around that, and so I thought maybe I'd just kind of share that, document that, maybe something interesting to look back on in 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm gonna take a shower, eat some food, and then we're gonna jump in the car and head down to the trails, whatever you want to call it, Wildcat Glades, the outdoor area. See you, Opie.
He needs to have or his head will burn.
Good point. One more time.
Come on, Brock.
All right, here we go.
I'm not burning that, but I'm not burning.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
I guess this is a good illustrative point of my concern about reopening the economy. We just made it to Wildcat Glades, and there's a crap ton of people here, a lot of people, and there's not a ton of social distancing going on, it looks like. Yeah, are we participating in it? I hope not. We're gonna try to practice good social distancing. You want to run down this thing? Do it. Run. Go real fast. Fast, 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 fast. Whoa! It's huge. Look at that thing. Right there. Do you hear the cars?
Here, dude, you're not tall enough.
Time for a snack break. Tyler, you done? Oh, Kyle lost his hat. I'll go. We almost lost Kyler's hat. Boys are doing really good. We've walked a lot. So we're gonna stop and have a little snack break, and then we're probably gonna get in the car and head back home. My experience though here has been very reinforcing of the anxiety I have about reopening businesses and just, you know, more people moving around. There's a lot of people down here, and albeit some are probably family, so they're sticking together, but just nobody's very cautious about social distancing. Looks like you're having a good snack.
This happens to Freeborn family is not primed for these type of activities.
Next time we go because I miss my dog.
Fair enough.
I see you walking and look.
Do you really?
Yeah, we're walking.
Go get your hand sanitized. Alright, Freeborns, what do we do? Everything was great. We were almost back to the car, and then Kyler fell and hurt his knee. Other than that, it was a great little outing. You like the fries? You give them a thumbs up? Whoa! Almost.
Golden man.
Alright, we got the boys in bed. I've played a little video games. Actually, I should admit that the night got away from me a little bit, and I did not do as good a job sticking with this video. But I do want to finish the video out by kind of just summarizing my thoughts or my worries about the reopening of businesses as we move into kind of this reopening phase. At least in Missouri, it's May 4th. I think other states are a little different. They're all going about it in a little bit different way. They're all phase kind of plans, and they all have regulations and stipulations. But from what I saw today, let me just adjust this right here. From what I saw today at Wildcat Glades, it kind of confirmed that my concerns are real, because my biggest concern is that there's all this pressure on government to ease back on these regulations and allow people to start operating and just moving about the community to get our economy moving again. And I totally understand that pressure. I totally understand the strain that businesses are under. You know, my employer's under a strain. Most of the products we make and develop are sold to restaurants. So if restaurants aren't open, there's no demand for our products, and that's why we're in the situation we're in. So I totally understand it. And I want to get back to the new normal. I want to get back to, going about business. But I don't think that's really going to ever happen until we get the vaccine. We're never going to really be able to go back to the way things were until we either have an effective treatment or we have a vaccination, because the threat of the virus is always clear and present in our community until we have one or both of those things. So my concern is that as we go back to, as we start back to trying to operate our businesses and open our economies, that people are going to be kind of lackadaisical after a week or two with their social distancing practices. And by the second or third week of May, we're going to start seeing new clusters of outbreaks, and we're going to start seeing the new infections each day go up again. I don't think we really have the testing capacity that we probably should have to go about this. And all in all, my concern is that in an effort to please those who are pressuring our government, in an effort to get things started back up as soon as possible, we're going to restart things too soon. We're going to have a resurgence in cases, and then we're going to have to go back into a lockdown or a closure for another extended period of time, which I think is just going to be even more damaging, and it's going to be longer because I think then everyone's going to be gun shy of opening things back up. So yeah, it's kind of like, well, will we be better off continuing to slow play this and adapt to it further and try to ramp back up over a longer timeline, even though that may take longer? Maybe it'll put us in a better position and a healthier position when we do finally get the vaccine and or effective treatments. So I don't know. That's my concern. We'll know more here in 2 or 3 weeks to see how this goes, but I'm a little worried about it. All right, I'm gonna go play some more video games and get into bed, and we will see you next time.